từ là cái hai đứa nó luôn này cái tấm mặt cái như màu này luôn như kiểu này làm này có đợt đấy kiểu cứ gió phả không thân mà như kiểu đây có người nó đẩy lên cái mặt nhỏ mặt gây ở cái dòng
mà gây cái gì nhỏ mình tức là một cái đạp nào không có đâu một đánh đi à một đồng đi à bữa đi hay lắm bữa hay lắm mắm bể à
không biết rồi chưa đi cái nói chín trấu là chín quá tôi thấy là nó cái chín trấu kiểu không tôi nó chưa khỏi chín trấu để nó nghe nó để biết là không thế cái đồ của nó cái học của tôi nó biết đó nhưng mà cái môn nó biết thế là chưa đi cái nói chín trấu nó phải có được rằng thì có người một chín trấu à nó cả cái con nào đấy mà
nhưng ấy hỏi để ấy có bụi nó lường như lên ảnh như
nó cả buổi em đấy không phải á em đứng xuống nó nghe được gì nó đau á biết em thấy nó không phải cái xuống đó thì nghe nói là mấy giây qua đấy cái gì không phải là cái loại gì mày thì cơ là cũng nhiều cái chi của cơ lớn của sẵn xuống đó đấy cái gì cũng phải cái gì cơ mà thì không phải là tạo tất cả đấy mà họ gì cứ lại gì nữa mình đi chơi ngày rồi cho ông thấy cho hai thấy
ai đâu đến nó phải có cổ bạn không có tự lý thôi như ngày đó bạn
đây là cái này ai xem nó nha còn trong chỗ ảo có đấy và có tên từ ai xem mẹ nha cái tiêu chưa tiêu chưa tôi nghe có ai từng lại tôi nghe bạn ăn mà làm được là được em cái bạn là người thích mọi cách tự nhiên để làm để không để ta có làm một chiều thì nó thích nữa cái ta có cái mũi cái gì là đây phải mình ở ngoài nó từ ngoài thấy là chạy đường xe đi nước đi trên đường cần đến đây rồi đi là mà đầu cố nó đi quá là cái này sao không biết
đó bữa là đi bên này có bên con mắt kiểu đến đây là cái đá không đeo kẻ không để đi bên này nó ta bảo họ
không đúng
đi
không vào tôi đã học thì tôi đã buồn tôi chưa sẵn đi mà nó sẵn đi sẵn nên nó chứ thể cái lúa là rồi chừng nào tôi phải bảo nó hướng đến của mình là cho hai nó tức được tiếp thôi mà cái việc này nó phải mình nhặt được cái này tôi nói nó bệnh bệnh nó cũng nằm gì đâu buồn không ăn để nó không được ở nào làm nó để chỉ còn có cái này kiểu cái 30 bảo lại nói nó đi bảo lại cho nó không phải cho tôi không có con bán lên một trường con bán lên nó cứ đi chơi người đi cái thằng người về xử lý cái con đâu đi thầy nó chơi bé nó bán như vậy họ bán như là đó cho nên cái nhìn chú là chứ nó họ phạt đâu chưa không cứ lưng thứ bảy một thứ là sáng thứ đến là bị kéo thứ này rồi nó ngoài nó
cái thằng như ai mà tôi đéo làm để tôi nói cố nó cái này nó thêm không phải đéo như cái hai đéo để gọi là
nó có đeo cái đó không nó phải là họ bắt theo nó năm hết cái việc đây rồi nó sẽ đưa cái cơm đến sao thì sao nó không đợi đây cái hàng như thế tôi đây là thử ghé ăn đấy cái rồi có sao là được đấy nó không xả thì chỉ là làm ăn rồi nó là em không gì đó tôi nhanh rồi ta mà ba giờ về đó là tiền cái lại hai ra ra thì ngoài cái việc mà nó không ra phải không đi không làm đi thì gì thế là cái mong muốn nó phải như là và cái là nó thảo ra nó có cái được cái nào nó ơi hay là đi ngoài cái việc đó này là như thế được không là cái buôn bán mình lên ta nó đi là rồi nó là như là tôi gọi to phần hỏi nữa là ra được thì để còn ấy như là cái thằng nó để được còn trả lại đó rồi cái nhân tôi hỏi là cái thì em không hỏi như nó sẽ bị tự nó cái gì vừa thì em trả đến đâu thì nó để quy định của bạn đầu tiên cô đứng lại rất nhiều bạn là tăng năm này tôi gọi cái gọi là cho em tôi là nó sẽ chọn dòng dòng ngoài thuyền mà sẽ cho lên dài thì bao để nhớ nữa đi có nhận đấy ta đâu mà thấy ngày em đến người ta tưởng của mình ta đi ngã quả là ta chạy và mình ra đây và người được kiểm điểm ra đây liền mà cái đây thì về máy đây để gọi không biết là hô nó cả nhưng quả là rất là 15 phút nữa quả mà không phải là em mà này đi mày vừa lên đây hôm nay còn 15 phút nữa chạy vô em đến cái tổ chi ra cả máy các em phía dưới đấy có 2,15 mới lấy xe của nhà hàng như này đúng rồi là nó đúng rồi không thấy đấy là cái ngày xưa quên đi ngày đó cái quần đó hay là đi chạy lên đường hồ đi đường ăn nhầm không thì rồi lại có đây ngoài cái đây là mỗi ngày xuống xe
ok rồi đây rồi
Hello, teachers. Hi. Good afternoon, teachers. Oh, I can see you all. Where are the other teachers? Hello, teachers. Who is in this side? I can see teacher. Is it teacher Rose? Is it teacher Rose? Can you please move the camera? Because I can see you all. Yes. Can we move the camera instead? Yes.
you miss it
Oh, not yet. The other teacher. Oh, you have a new setup. Okay. I can see you all. Still, I can see you all. On this part, it's very wide here. So can you please move the camera? Just kindly look at this one. Okay, I'll stand. Oh, I can see Teacher Rose. I can see Teacher Rose. Okay, that's it. I can see you now. Okay, that's it. I can see you now. Okay, where's Teacher Peter? Oh, wow, Teacher Peter. You have a new haircut.
Yeah.
Oh, you look handsome. How about the other teachers? What can you say about the new haircut of Teacher Peter? What can you... Huh? Oh, you look handsome. Thank you. You're welcome, Teacher. Yes, you look young in your new haircut. And that's amazing. Okay, teachers, how are you? How was your weekend? Busy? So. Are you busy with your weekends? All the time busy? How about me? I'm working. I'm working all the time. Quite busy as well, just like you. Oh, so you are all present today? 2, 4, 6. Where is Teacher Bear? I can see. Where is Teacher Bear? Oh, Bear. I can see Teacher Bear. I can see the beautiful face of Teacher Bear. Yes. Oh, Teacher Bear, by the way, I have now the result of your essay number 1. Yes, I have now the essay number 1. I will just have to send it to you later after our class. Okay, I will send it back to you later. And then for Teacher Bear, since you just wrote it handwriting, right, Teacher Bear? Your essay number 1. Your essay number 1. Yes, Teacher. Yes, Teacher. About your essay number 1, did you just write it in a paper? Is it correct, Teacher Bear? No, it's not Teacher Bear. No, it's not teacher. I think it's the other teacher. No, it's not Teacher Bear. Yes, sorry, Teacher Bear. It's not you, it's the other teacher. It's from teacher, it's from T04. Yes, not from T03. Yes. Yes, I got it. No. It's not Teacher Bear, but it's the other teacher from T04. I'm sorry, teacher. Okay. So, we are done with the qualities of a teacher, right? Can you still remember it? Without opening your nose, can you still remember? Oh, can you still remember? Yes, Teacher Helen, is that you, Teacher Helen? Yes. Okay, Teacher Helen. Can you please get the microphone as well? Yes, the microphone. So that I can hear your pronunciation. Yes, thank you. The microphone is yours, Teacher Helen. Okay, Teacher Helen. Tell us about what you remember about our last topic, which is about the quality of a teacher, quality of a good teacher.
Yes. Last lesson we studied about the quality of
a good teacher. And I can remember something is a good teacher should have a good teaching style, good assessment, should have high expectation, should have a good communication with their parents, and other thing I think we should love our work and love students to study our best to teach our students that's all knowledge.
Okay, so that is a quality for you as a teacher. Qualities of a good teacher. So you need to have a good teaching styles, right? Good behavior. Yes. So since we are done with the qualities of a good teacher, do you have questions for the topic? Do you have questions? No?
With the topic, 11 topic I understand, but sometimes I don't know how to make that really better. For example, with thinking
Alright, wait. I can teach you again. Can you say it again, please? Because I can hear it clearly.
Yes.
Okay.
I know that a good teacher should a good thinking style, and different teachers have different styles. And I think I should improve my thinking style to make my class happier, easy for my students to understand. I think I should study by my colleagues.
So you think that you need to improve your teaching styles to make your students understand you more? Is that it, Teacher Helen?
Yes.
Okay. So in our previous lesson, so that's what we got. So you need to improve also your teaching style, your teaching techniques, right?
Yes.
To make
I want to make my class more happier, make my class happier, and my students feel comfortable as working, as studying. But sometimes we feel tired at school and feel stressed with many work, and we can't make the class exciting.
so you want to improve your class. Yes, okay, that's good. I know that you can do it, Teacher Helen. I know that all of you have goals to improve your class, especially your techniques or your ways on how to improve the classroom, your classroom. So I know that you can do it, teachers. Just fighting teachers. Fighting, okay. So we are done with the qualities of a good English teacher. So now we will proceed to our next lesson. Oh, what is our next lesson? It is all about traditional and modern teacher. Oh, traditional. From the word traditional, what do you mean by that, teachers?
It means
Tradition.
the way it's belong to the past.
From the past, the word past.
Yeah.
Yes, so this is how you teach. Traditional means past.
Yeah.
Traditional, the old way. Some of I read a article. They said that traditional is an old-fashioned way of teaching. Old-fashioned way of teaching. So that is the past way of teaching. Okay, how about modern? What do you mean by modern, teacher? Modern. What do you mean by the word modern? Who can define modern to me? Teacher Rose. How about Teacher Rose? Oh, Teacher Rose, you're lady in blue. I like your outfit, Teacher Rose. You're all in blue. So Teacher Blue, what do you? Oh no, Teacher Rose. Ooh, now I'm talking to Teacher Blue. Teacher Rose, what do you mean by modern? What do you mean by modern, teacher? Yes, the microphone, teacher, the microphone. Can you get the microphone? Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Teacher Helen.
I think modern teacher, that means the teacher is guide the student and then a student break it and then the teacher can feedback the lesson.
It's about the lesson, improvement. Is that it, teacher? Modern meaning it's a new way of teaching. Is that it?
New way of teaching.
Yes, if traditional is the old-fashioned way of teaching, so there in modern that is the new way of teaching, the present way of teaching. Is that correct, teachers? Yes, okay. So now that we know what is traditional and modern teaching, so I will let me watch a video. Then I want you to take down notes with what will you see in the video. I want you to take notes on the important things that you will see in the video, okay? Because this video will talk about the differences between traditional and modern ways, especially in the technology. So let's see if how the teachers before teach and the way the teachers now teach. How you teach now and how you before. Okay, so this video is about educational technology between traditional and modern teaching. Okay, so kindly take down notes and understand the video because I will ask you questions about the video. Okay, teachers?
Yes.
Okay. Listen carefully.
fast.
Okay.
Too fast.
Oh, it's very long. Do you understand, teachers?
It's too fast.
Too fast. One more? You want one more?
Is that enough?
Hmm?
No need.
One more time? Let's speed it up, okay?
No need.
Huh?
No need.
No need.
No need.
Understand? Okay. One more? Or no need? One more. Oh, I saw teacher. Is that teacher Daisy? Is that teacher Daisy or is teacher Daisy?
Ready.
Oh, teacher Daisy? Oh, how about teacher Mary too? Where's teacher Mary too? Okay, teacher Mary too. Oh, so that's teacher Lee. Is that teacher Lee? Okay, that's teacher Lee. Oh, teacher Lee said one more. So we will play the video again. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, because it's very fast. Okay, you take down notes, okay? Alright, let's begin again. Alright, here it is. One more. it. So how was it, teacher? Did you understand the video? Yeah? Is it a yes? Is it a yes or no? What is it? You understand? Okay. Try if you really understand the video. I will ask you few questions about the video. Okay? Okay. So from the video itself, it talks about educational technology, right? The technology we used before and the technology we are using right now. So before, what are the things or the ways that they do to teach? What are the things they use, teacher?
Books.
Oh, they use books.
Blackboard.
Or books. They are using books. What else?
Blackboard.
Hmm? Chalkboard. Chalkboard, and then cassette. Tape recorder. Or cassette tape. Yes. Oh, so that was before. Before they are just using books. Okay. Students, okay class, turn your books on page 51 and then the students will follow you. So they are not using any technology. Instead, they are using books, cassette tape, recorder, and a chalkboard. Right? So that was before. But now, what are our teachers using? Computers, yes. We are now using computers, just like this one. I am facing computer. And also you are using computer. What else?
Interactive board.
Interactive whiteboard, is that it? Yes, interactive whiteboard. And then, if before, they are using cassette tape and recorder to listen a video or to listen a songs, but now we can easily watch music videos in the computer, right? So, for you teachers, if you are the teacher now, how do you, what will you do as a teacher now? There is a big difference, right? Very big. The difference is very big that before we are just using books. I experienced that one also. When I was in elementary, we are using books. Just like, oh, class, turn your book on page 90. And then we will follow the teacher. So that was before. How about you, teachers? Did you experience the traditional way? Did you experience that one also? When you're still studying, teachers, what are you using before?
In the last we often use translating methods. For example, we
Before
translating methods.
I can hear you, teacher. sorry. What is that, teacher?
In class, we often use translating methods. For
I think teacher, what is that?
for example, we will when we teach a new words, we don't use picture, don't use language body, and we translate it.
Your translation.
Yes.
Translate. You translate.
And
So it's
now,
very difficult.
yes, and now we try to
Display the video.
display some new words we can use picture or body language. Sometimes it's real object. And if only words we can and of that we can interact or students to understand the lesson meaning of the words.
So before, it was really difficult, right? Rather than now, because with today's technology, you can use computer, you can print pictures, right? You can easily print pictures and then show it to the class. But before, you need to translate the picture itself to the students. Is that right, teachers?
Yes.
Yes. So, teacher, the video said that the teachers must be equipped, and teachers also should adapt the new technologies, right? Because it's for your growth also, growth as a professional, right, teachers? So it's very useful in the teaching learning process. It's very different. Before and now is very different. What can you say about the differences before and now, teacher? How about teacher Bear? What is your idea, teacher Bear, about the technology before and the technology now?
I think if you modern teaching, if you more computer to teach vocabulary. You can use internet to search some picture or video to use for lesson. The student can study online instead of learning how to go to school directly.
That's all? Okay, Teacher Bear, as what I understand, Teacher Bear said that now you can search easily videos. You can search for videos that are relevant to your topic for that day, for your class. Relevant means it's meaningful, it's important in your class. And then Teacher Bear also said that the students can study online. Is that correct, Teacher Bear?
Students can learn wherever they want.
The student can
study whenever they want.
The student can study on their own, right? Using the technology today, the student can study on their own. So they can study online, right, teachers? So it's more easier for them to study than before. Because before, you are just relying to books. You need books to get information. Just books. For example, if your teacher will give you science books or English books, then that book, you're just studying that entire book. No other references. But for today, for our technology today, you can search online, right? You can get many articles, you can read, you can have more references online. So that's how our technology works nowadays. How about you, Teacher Mary? Mary 1. Where's Teacher Mary 1? Oh, just like Teacher Rose, you have one color for your attire today. Okay, Teacher Mary. Just like Teacher Mary too. Teacher Mary too is wearing red. No. It's Teacher Lee. Is that Teacher Lee? Yes, Teacher Lee. Teacher Lee also is wearing one color. It's red, and then Teacher Rose is wearing blue, and Teacher Mary is what color is that, Teacher Mary?
Pink color.
It's pink. Wow.
I love pink.
You like pink? Yes, teacher. So Teacher Mary is wearing pink, Teacher Lee is wearing red, and Teacher Rose wearing blue. Wow. One color. Okay, that's good. You look good on your attire today. Okay. So Teacher Mary, what is your idea about the technology before and now? Yes, teacher.
In the math teacher, you read this student new books and just books, just math, chalkboard, whiteboard, a blackboard. And nowadays teacher will use computer and interactive course. Whiteboard. You internet through less more curriculum and smartphone program to teach children.
Okay, that is for student side. The student can learn beyond the book, right? They're not just into books, not just books, but they can search online. But how about the ways on how the teacher teaches the student? Before teacher, how did you teach your student before? Without computers, without the new technology teacher, without internet, or how did you teach your student?
Nowadays, teachers only guide how the way students get the knowledge and use the school material.
Classroom? So your teaching before and now is very different, right? So that's how also the students adapt the new technology. If you teachers are adapting the new technology, of course the students also are adapting the new technology. They are adjusting from the way how you teach before and from how you teach now, right? So the students before, maybe they can't understand well the lesson, but now using pictures, videos, different variety of teaching materials, the students can understand and will enjoy the lesson. Your students now, teacher, while observing your students now, what can you say about your students to our new technology today? What can you say about the students? Are they happy learning?
Yes. They are very happy. They are more happier than the math. They get the knowledge faster.
Because the younger ones now, they learn through internet. They are more visual, right? There are many visual learners because we have different types of learners. We have visual, audio-visual, what is it? For action, what is that? We have different types of learners. So for today's technology, we can cater all of those types of learners, right? Because if you have a student who can understand visually, So you can show them pictures. You can let them watch videos that is also related to your topic. If you also have audio-visual students, so you can let them hear music, or you can watch them a video, right? You have different ways on how to teach your students now using the new technology. Right, teachers?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So your teaching styles, your way on how to teach your students will also improve using the new technology. How did you find the new technology, teacher? Is it difficult to adapt the new technology? Teacher Mary too. Yes, Teacher Mary too. Yes. Teacher Mary too. When this new technology came out, how did you find it? Is it difficult to adopt, teacher?
And it is not difficult. It is difficult because you can show the picture on the projector, and you can show the essay on the projector, and student can watch and this pattern and some new student can listen to the tape on the computer. I think the boys more clearly and
So for you, teacher, it's not difficult to adapt the new new technology. It's not difficult.
I think it's not difficult because we can control some button on the computer.
So maybe you said that it's not difficult because it makes your ways or your teaching in the classroom easier. It makes it easier. So that's why you said it's not difficult. The new technology is not difficult for you. Okay, that's good to hear, teacher. Because I met a few teachers. I met a few teachers here in the Philippines. They said that today's technology is difficult, especially if you don't have the knowledge on how to use computer. Before, they did not use computers. That's why for them it's very difficult to adapt the new technology, especially using computers. So they have this adjustment. They need to adjust for the new technology. So they said that it's very difficult. It's very difficult, especially the technology today. But now they are trying their best to practice and to understand the new ways in teaching because they need to adapt, right? As a teacher, we need to be flexible because every now and then technologies are changing, right? So change is the only constant word in this world. The constant word, change. So we don't have to do anything for that. So as a teacher, we need to be equipped. Are you equipped, teacher?
Yes.
Are you equipped, teachers?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Very well said. That's good. Okay. So for today, since our topic is about traditional and modern teachers, so let's find out if how do traditional and modern English teachers teach. So how English teachers teach before and how they teach now. So here, I know you have your copies now, teacher? Do you have your copies for our lesson today?
We don't have.
Yes? Okay, that's good to hear. So now, teachers, what I'm going to do is for you to have a group activity. So we'll have to have a group activity. I will divide you into 2 groups. I will pick 2 teachers for you. They will be your leader. Okay? I will pick 2 teachers for your leader. Okay. And then that leader will be the one to choose their members. Okay? Your leader will choose their members. Since you are 9, so there is one group who is only 4 members, and the other group will have 5 members. Okay? So for leader number 1, group 1, your leader will be, I will pick who is the teacher. Okay, I want Teacher Rose. Teacher Rose. She will be leader number 1. Yes. And for leader number 2, it is teacher. Okay, let's have Teacher Bear. Teacher Bear is smiling. Oh, why me? Why did the teacher choose me? Why? Okay, so now we have leader Teacher Rose and Teacher Bear. Okay, Teacher Bear and Teacher Rose, I want you to choose your members. So you have to decide who will get 5 members and who will get 4 members. So it's up to you. Do not use friendship for your group. No friendship. Okay? Choose. I will let you choose. It's your freedom of choice. Choice. Okay? You choose who will be your member. Okay? Okay, teacher, who wants to choose first? Again, who is Teacher Bear? For Teacher Bear, we have Teacher Peter, and who is it? Teacher Helen. Teacher Helen. Oh, it's Teacher Helen. And then Emily. Is it Lily? Is that Lily?
Yes.
Teacher Lily. Oh, that's all?
Yes.
Okay, so your strategy is just the teacher who is beside Teacher there will be your group. Okay. Okay, for Teacher Rose group, so your member will be Teacher. Oh, Teacher Daisy, right? Teacher Daisy, Teacher Lee, Teacher Mary 2, and Teacher Mary 1. Okay. So that will be group Rose and group Bear. Okay. For this topic, I want you to choose from my fingers. Teacher Bear, I have here, this will be your topic. You pick your topic and you have to choose from my 2 fingers. So Teacher Bear, I will let you choose. Which finger will you prefer? This one or this one? This one?
Yes.
Okay, so your topic, teacher, is about traditional teaching. So teacher Rose's topic will be modern. Okay, so teacher Rose again will have modern teaching, and then traditional is for teacher Beden. Okay, what you're going to do is to have a role play. Let's have a role play. Role play for your topic. So you need to read and understand your topics. So here we have here the differences of the traditional and the modern teachers. Right? So in your role play, you need to show the differences. So you need to show how modern teaches and how traditional teaches the students. Okay? Teachers, do you have questions?
Yes, we understand our.
How we understand? Only teacher Helen understand the lesson? Only teacher Helen?
I think all of us understand.
Okay, all of you understand. That's good to hear, teachers. Okay, I'll give you time to make a role play and talk about your topic. Okay? Okay, just tell me if you are finished. Okay, teachers? Okay, you can now start. Fighting, teachers, fighting.
How much time we have?
Teacher?
How much time we have to prepare our topic?
Oh, can you please say it again? How much?
How much time we have to prepare our topic?
To your topic. Is 10 minutes okay?
Okay.
10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Okay. Your time starts now.
đọc hiểu về câu hỏi đi.
Một áo quả. Đấy, mà lâu quá rồi ăn
Này tập mặt trời không?
nhiều quên
Hả?
nhiều quên đấy. Anh nói người phút anh nói này là cái người quên phải nhiều quên của mai ăn được nhiều mai rồi nhiều mai mới cùng bị mai quên mình rồi lên đó vì đi lên mà nói chứ lên trong nói đi đó là
Được không? Đi làm đi không? Đi làm đi không? Không, đi không?
đi làm anh đi đây không bác đâu đây đây là một cái là đâu rồi đi luôn nữa rồi đến đó đi mà gặp đến đây coffee first đấy là dùng cái năm này năm là có bạn có khăn ra thì là cái người đấy jadi sifatnya
Tưởng được phần lên. Phải có phần.
có không cái lời con ra chơi
Con.
từ đó để nó về trước
Đi lại mình ăn được 3 tháng ra. Đi giả em đi bom đi nó ra.
nghĩa nha
Tấm sạc nhá. Cái cho nó ra là cái việc Được đi, nhìn được đi. Ra chơi mày cột tắm em. Mày chơi tay cũng không? 5 phút nữa.
Thank you.
Không quay là đang bị lỗi này. Em coi cái việc mời của mày là cũng đi tỉnh có vào bình thường nó kết nối nó bảo là không thể tìm được cái video em thử có xem nha. Rồi, em xem nha. Nhưng mà tôi bạn không vào được. Đó, tiếp lót video đó. Camera của ta là của bật camera ra chứ bật cái camera ở dưới gì đó. À đây là
Hello, teachers. I am back. What happened to your connection? No connection? Okay. Where are the other teachers? No, we are late for 29 minutes. Yes, because we lost your connection. So now, are you ready for your role play, teachers? Yes. Okay, that's good to hear. Now, who wants to go first? Who has a brave heart? Which group? Group 2 or 1? Group 1? Yes, okay. Group 1 or group 2? Oh, so group 2 will start. Okay, let's listen to group 2 and observe What will we do? Your topic is about traditional, right? Okay, we'll talk about traditional teaching. Okay, let's observe and listen carefully to group 2. Okay, yes. Yes, I can see you.
What about listening? Can you hear?
Here, I can hear you a bit. It's okay, it's okay.
Good afternoon, class. How are you? Hi. Can you tell me what lesson did we have last year? You? Me?
I don't remember.
You don't remember, do you? Oh, not easy. What about yeah? I remember a little, but I cannot say nothing. Oh, what a pity. Last lesson we learned about unit 3. The topic is echo. So now open the book list at page 45. Can you see this?
No, I can see. It's okay, it's okay. I will just listen, teacher.
Okay. Now class. Now to listen to me, please. I will read the text. Now listen to me, please. What about our family? What will her family do? Her father is a doctor. He works in a hospital. He has around 6 children. Her mother is a teacher. He teaches in a private school. One has an elder brother. He is our brother. He drives for an administrator. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. Now I will prepare. I will read some leaders. Now look at the board, please. Now class, hospital. Hospital. Again, okay. Okay. The second word is sick. Now class, sick. Okay. And the last one is journalist. Do you understand? Now listen again. Hospital. Sick. Journalist. Helen, can you read? Pilot. What about you, Lee? Okay. Now you listen to me and repeat after me. Her father is a doctor. He works in a hospital. He takes care of 6 children. Her mother is a teacher. She teaches in a primary school. Okay, now you read the text and answer the question. Yes. Now I read the question. Now you listen to the question. Number 1, whether river. Number 2, What does mother do? What does mother do? Okay, so do you understand what to do? Yes. Okay. Now you read the text and answer the three questions. Now number one, who can answer number one? What the leader? Number one. What about is there? Can you do number one? Go to the bar. He was in the hospital. Just right. Okay. Number two. Who can answer number two? Miss Dan? Can you?
I don't know to answer this question.
Oh, you don't know the answer? What about other? Can you?
Sorry,
Oh, I see. Now it's the wrong place. Number two. She's a teacher. Okay? I know the place.
Okay.
What about number
Is that all, teacher?
Not that, not that. Number three, can you answer? Miss Lee? Oh, you don't understand, so we can answer. Now look at the board, here is the answer. Is okay? Yeah. Okay, and today we study about large family. There are 4 people in your family: a father, a mother, a brother, and one. Okay, and now is the bottom one. You go home and write the new one. Okay, goodbye class. That's all teacher.
Okay, that's great, teachers. Wow. I think I want to be in teacher Peter's class. I think I want to enroll on teacher Peter's class. I want to be your student, teacher. Okay, so as I observe how you role play or how you do the role play for traditional, I can say that teacher talks a lot.
Yes, exactly.
So it is a teacher-centered, not student-centered. So the teacher talks a lot. The teacher is spoon-feeding. You know spoon-feeding, teacher? You give, yes. Spoon feeding means you give the information. The teacher is the only source of the information. So I can hear the students of teacher Peter, they just said, yes, teacher, I understand. So the students are passive. They have a passive reaction. Okay? So now I can see teacher Rose. I can see teacher Rose. Okay, you just move. Okay, so as I observe the role play, the teacher is the only source of the knowledge. For the students, they are just going to sit, they are just going to listen to the teacher and take their notes, right? So the teacher is just the one who is working. So there is no interaction with the students. So the teacher, you talk a lot. So that is for traditional, right? So thank you so much, Group 2. That was really good. Wow. Yes, thank you so much, Group 2. Now, let's proceed to Group 1. We will talk about modern teaching. Okay? Are you ready, Group 1? Okay, I can see Teacher Blue. Can you please move the camera, because I can see Teacher Blue. Yes, a little bit, Teacher Blue. Teacher Rose. Okay. So now let's proceed to Group 1. Okay, you may now start Group 1.
Now, now you look at the intersecting form. Yeah, look at spatial and go to the form and arranging the reading of support in the picture. Alright? Yes. Now.
That's all? Okay, thank you so much, you. Wow. Now I don't know what class I should be in. I should divide my body and then I'll go to teacher Peter's class and then I will go to teacher Rose's class also. I like it. Wow. So for the modern, as I observe your role play, that students or the learners are doing more talking, right? So they are working, it's different from the traditional. From traditional, the teacher is the one who is working, right? But for modern teaching, the students are involved in the teaching learning process, right? The students are involved in the teaching learning process. So the teachers now, less talk, right? The teachers for modern teaching, they have less talk. Then the students or the learners talks a lot, right? So there are differences in the traditional and modern teaching because for the learners in modern, they have to work. So they are now the one who needs to work on their own. So they search for information, not just the teacher. The teacher is no longer the source of everything. So they need to find their answers on their own as well. Right, teachers? So that is for modern. That modern teaching and the traditional teaching is very different. So that's why I let you role play the situation for you to understand and for you to really understand the concept. So what is the difference between the two topics, right? How about teacher Lily? What can you add about the teaching for modern teaching? Teacher Lily, what can you add? Can you add more information? Yes, teacher. What did you observe from group 1? What can you say?
What after modern teaching? After is modern teaching? I have discussions. What's the team one to say after student can understand easily and can see real objects. I like to yes, student can so even after is modern teaching, student can understand exactly lesson exactly clearly and they can they easy understand the lessons.
So, for you, teacher Lily, which do you prefer? The traditional teaching or the modern teaching? Modern?
I think both, yes.
Both, yes. Because traditional is not bad, right? In these two teaching, in these two ways, you have also the advantage and disadvantage for this, right?
Yes.
For traditional teaching, there are advantages that you can get, right? And still you can use that for today's generation. For modern teaching, of course, it has disadvantages, especially to the learners, right? And of course, if there are disadvantages, there are also advantages for that, right? So I know that you understand between the two topics, the traditional and the modern teaching, right? So for your assignment, teacher, I will let you write an essay for group 1. Since your topic is all about modern, so you will have modern teaching also. So your topic for your essay is modern teaching. And for group 2, you'll have traditional teaching. Right? So for this essay, I want you to give the advantages and disadvantages of the topic. Advantages and disadvantages for modern teaching and traditional teaching. Okay? Include that in your essay. So again, your topic is this. Your homework for next time. Group 1 will make an essay about traditional teaching. Give the advantages and disadvantages also. And just like for group 2, make an essay for modern teaching. 200 to 250 words. Okay? That is for traditional and modern teaching. Okay? Is there any question, teachers? So far? Teacher Helen.
The most right essay about the topic of the group 1 or topic
Change topic. You want to change topic? Okay. So you're saying that you want to have your topic as a traditional. You want traditional.
Yes.
No. Your traditional topic. So you want modern. Exchange. Okay, it could be. So for group 1, you'll have traditional. Is it okay, group 1?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll have traditional, and then group 2, you'll have modern. Okay, that's better, Teacher Helen. Thank you. That's better. Okay, do you have any questions so far? No more? Oh, by the way, teachers, is it okay if we will make a group chat in Messenger? Group chat. Is it okay? So that I can send your essay number 1. Okay, is it okay? Okay. Then for that also, you can send in the group chat your essay number 3, this topic. Is it okay? I will make a group chat for T03. Is it okay, teachers? Okay, that's good. That's better. Okay. Is that okay?
We have not got the
Yes, I have now your essay number 1. And then reminders also for essay number 2. Oh, teacher. There are a few teachers who already sent their essays, but they are just teacher. Okay. I'll give you the names so that you will know also who already passed. Okay. Teacher Barry, Teacher Daisy, Teacher Helen, Teacher Lily, and Teacher Peter. 5 teachers only who passed their essay number 2. Okay? So for the other teachers, you can still send your essays to me. Okay? Kindly, yes. Only 5 teachers who passed yet. Okay? So please do the essay number 2 as well. So that because you already have essay number 3. Teacher Lily, Teacher Bear, Teacher Peter, who is it again? Teacher Helen and Teacher Daisy only. So the other teachers, please send your essays, okay? Alright. So I will make a group chat later after our class so that it will be updated as well. Okay? Who did not pass yet? There is essay number 2. Who did not pass? Teacher Rose, right? No, essay number 2. Teacher Rose, Teacher Mary too, right?
Now I send up your last night.
Okay, I will look for it. Okay, I will check my email. Okay? So next time, all class will be on Wednesday. Okay, so I'll see you then for Wednesday, but still we have 1 minute and 38 seconds. So how was your class, teacher? How was it? Is it okay, our class today? Did you understand? Yes, we understand. Yes, we understand. Are you sure?
We are sure.
Sure. Okay, that's good. Oh, I can hear Teacher Helen said, "Oh, sure." Oh, sure. I understand. Of course. That's great to hear, teachers. Okay. How about Teacher Daisy? Where's Teacher Daisy?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little tired. I'm sorry.
Again, teacher?
She's tired. She's tired. She's not.
Oh, you're tired? Why?
Relax.
Sleepy also?
Busy.
Dizzy. Oh.
Very, very sorry.
Oh, it's okay, teacher.
Sorry.
No problem, teacher. Okay. After this class, you can now rest. You can now sleep. Yes. Okay, teachers. Thank you so much for today. See you when I see you. Bye-bye. See you when I see you. Fighting?
chia như này là
Tức là nói như vậy là lập một cái nhóm để chat với cô bình luận những cái bài viết phần và số 2 của mình.
cô bình luận vào trong nữa luôn hả? Chứ có feedback riêng hả?
Feedback của đó người ta thế lắm cái có từng người
Tuy nó biết được cái đó nó hỏi không biết không hỏi thôi. Rồi dư về mình lập à?
giống như rồi đó thôi rất chán nhiều như người ta thành lập nhóm kín nữa thôi.